How's it going, people? Population Nation here, and I know I'm a bit late with this one, but I'm going to play it anyway and give you my thoughts. Obviously, we're talking about the Iron Man, Ironheart. It's due to be released on Disney, and it's got nothing to do at all with Iron Man. Ryan Coogler, whoever heard that name before? Ah, Wakanda.
Hello? For real?
Welcome, Riri. In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview. You'll suffocate and die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you'll find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw this.
Why not break into the device and get the gas mask, and then do all this crap after?
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. So you in or out? Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
Black girl music.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable. Something
Important?
iconic.
It's a brand new.
Internships abroad. Wakanda.
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision. But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done. What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
You know nothing about this man.
Hacksmith have got a great channel where they build all sorts of stuff out of stuff.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
Little vlog there.
So much bigger than that.
Well, they got all Trump stomp.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Ha ha ha! Marvel humour. Gonna beat it. Oh dear. Ryan Coogler. Yeah, I've been looking at his discography. Creed, Black Panther, Judas and the Black Messiah, Creed, Locks, Wrong Answer, Melanin, yeah, not gonna diss the guy, but he seems to have been the black saviour, the go-to black director, and unfortunately he's been lumbered with this. I mean, it's been made, well, the finished production, 2.5 years ago, and I just very quickly want to play the other what's it so you can get a good sense of it. Here we go.
I got into Marvel as a kid, going to comic book shops. I was really big on X-Men and all of the offshoots,
No, he
X-Factor
wasn't.
and Wolverine. When Ironheart came out, I remember the buzz around the industry. I was really excited.
Oh, you
In
remember.
2016, Brian Michael Bendis, a really famous creative in the comic book world, created a character, Riri Williams. A lot of people think that she's a successor to the Iron Man legacy. But in the comic book, Riri and Tony had a friendship. He was kind of advising her, and eventually she got her own identity as Ironheart. It was really exciting for me bringing that character into the MCU and Wakanda fabric.
The story of Ironheart is not a story about the mantle of Iron Man getting passed. If anything,
Oh,
it's the
she
opposite.
says.
It's really about her proving herself and achieving her own legacy.
Oh, why'd you get an Iron Man suit, for God's sake?
I'm very excited to get a heavy-hitting introduction.
Heavy
It was really
hitting
great to have
introduction.
Ryan as an executive producer. He really helped with the storytelling of
Yeah,
Ironheart, the comic books, and Wakanda Forever. Did a really
Making
great
sure
job
all
of
the
laying a
casting
backstory
crew
for
were
Riri and
black.
her origin story. In our series, we're telling the story of what happens the days after Wakanda in the formative years of the superhero.
What's cool about her is she's a bit disruptive,
You want me to be small, but I refuse.
which really sets her apart than our show.
You might be a hero after all.
I love how this story takes Riri on a totally new journey. I want to build something undeniable, something iconic.
Yeah.
I see you.
You're
Waiting
the
to be acknowledged for your greatness.
bestest ever.
I'm very excited about Ironheart. I'm honored to have the opportunity to be delivering these stories that people love so much.
No. You were just hired so you could put your name to it, and whether you're a good director or not, you've got the black crowd. And to be honest, if you produce some good stuff, you get the rest of the crowd as well. But normies aren't going to know about this, and frankly they aren't going to care. And I, for one, I enjoyed, Creed 3. How is it Michael B. Jordan, whoever played Creed, wanted to get away from the legacy of Rocky, and I think they did that quite well. But all these other films, these big budget films he's done, it's obvious why he's been brought on board. He ain't no long time comic reader, and just spouting that nonsense and bigging it up, and they're not passing the mantle. No, sorry. I think dumping it as well as putting the trailer on next to Superman, this is going to be swept under the rug, and the shows are going to love it, and the people who aren't going to love it are going to be just haters and racists and S-phobes. And I'm sorry to say that trailer was not inspiring in any way, and I'm gonna leave it there for now. People, make up your own minds, watch it, you might love it. I perhaps will put it on to see how the first episode or two goes, but it's not my sort of thing really. And leave it there. Yeah, have a good day. Sorry if you could hear the music outside. There's a festival going on up my town, which is really nice to see. Loads of people out enjoying themselves rather than sat in the room typing away on Twitter. But that's the kind of future we live on. Anyway, Namaste.